I came across this revolutionary program, which literally takes away the desire to drink. And I'm serious about that. Like it literally takes away the desire to drink, which is everything. It's Jill from Wounded Not Conquered. And I've been thinking lately, I'm trying really hard to get my message out there to let people know that I'm an alcohol free coach. I drank for decades and it took me a really long time. I tried everything to quit drinking. I tried all the conventional methods to get it under control. And it worked for a little while, but I was using willpower. I was irritable. I was never happy because I always felt like I was deprived, like I was missing out on something. Let me tell you, I was ready. I was ready to quit drinking. I was ready to move on. I had had enough. I had had enough for years, but I couldn't get it under control. When I came across this revolutionary program, which literally takes away the desire to drink, and I'm serious about that. Like it literally takes away the desire to drink, which is everything. Because if you take away the substance and you've tried to quit drinking, you know that in your mind you're still thinking about alcohol, and that desire to have something that you can't have drives you crazy. And it did for me as well. And what I've learned now is, about cognitive dissonance and what that's all about. The two voices in your head driving you nuts because you want something, subconsciously, but consciously you're telling yourself, what, I've had enough. I want to move on with this stuff. I don't want to drink anymore. And it's not just alcohol. If you're smoking, if you're trying to diet, you're trying to eat better, you're trying to exercise, you're gambling, all the bad habits that we have that, are just so destructive in our lives. This program works for anything. It can literally rewire your brain and you can change, how you think about something and, get into the deep beliefs that you have about the habit or, the destructive thing that you're doing in your life if you want to change that. And I'm telling you, but I guess I want to say is if you're at a point in your life where, you're not aware of any issues that are going on, you're just having your drinks, you're going out, you're having fun, you're doing your thing, you know, have at her. That's all I got to say. But if you want to change your life, if you've had enough of this shit. You're tired of drinking, you're tired of beating yourself up. That's always on repeat. You tell yourself one thing, today I'm not going to drink, and then you find yourself at the liquor store. You're waking up at 3 a.m, staring at the ceiling, full of anxiety. Like, what is wrong with me? Why am I broken? Why can't I seem to figure this out? Why can't I stick to the promise that 12 hours ago, I told myself I wasn't going to drink, and here I am doing it all over again. That was me for decades. But I don't do that anymore. I literally don't think about alcohol anymore. And I truly want that for you. If you're that person who is struggling day after day after day, years, you don't want to drink anymore, or you want to cut back, you want to get it under control, you want it to stop controlling you, you need to reach out to me. You need to get past that fear and make that first step. You need to connect. You can email me info@woundednotconquered.com. You can go to my website. I am here to help you. I am here to help people who want help. I am here to help people who want to change their lives. If you're happy doing what you're doing and you don't see a need for change, don't reach out to me. That's okay. That's okay. This isn't for you. But if you're sick and tired of being sick and tired, you can't keep sitting on your ass doing nothing about it, because nothing's going to change. Nothing is going to change unless you get off your ass, you get past that fear, you make the first step, and you reach out. woundednotconquered.com.